Jungle Bob out here today. Hadn't done a video in a long time. I'm going to try to do one if I can get it to upload right. Just kind of going to show you something about a riding mower, Craftsman riding mower. The choke control and return on the, well, not really the return, just the throttle cable is bad. And it makes a difference. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hit that like button and we'll get right into it. So you can see it's a Craftsman T110, and he bought this back. It's a 2021 model. He let it sit up, and so carburetor is already messed up. I just got me a cheap Scamazon carburetor to put on it. But the problem was if you brought the throttle cable all the way up the choke and then pull it back down, it wasn't disengaging. And the reason is because right here, you see it's all boogered up right there. So anytime you push the throttle back down, it pushes that cable out. I can't do it with one. There you go. See how it's doing? Yeah. So there you go. Well, so it needs a new throttle cable. So we got one of them, pretty cheap, about $25.99 or something like that. We got to do that. So if you're ever having that problem, in other words, it's supposed to engage it like, I can't show you really, but like, so when you engage the throttle cable, this would be all the way on. That's wide open right there, right? So then you go another notch when you pull on the cable a little more, and it pushes that choke lever on. But when you pull the cable back, it's supposed to go back to idle, which is down there, but I'm going to have to fix that first. But anyway, that's the part that wasn't working on it. So he just kind of parked it, let it sit up, and let the carburetor gum up on it and all of that. So it wasn't working right. So we'll have that cable in here tomorrow. But that's just a little quick tip about, these things are cheap anyway. And when they break, they got no back pressure on them. But we got a lot of stuff in here. This is going out. It just had to have a belt on it. We got that Rancher over there. Got this Carter go-kart. Yeah, I had to, he brought it in here. Well, he'd already taken the driven knob. I got to straighten that up. I just got it kind of lined up a little bit, just testing it. But he had this belt on it. He thought this belt worked. You see the difference. That ain't even close to be working. That's got to go out of here because it ain't worth fixing. Like I said, there's the Rancher. We're going to take this Ferris over here. It's been here before, but it got sold to another customer of mine. And we're going to put a brand new engine on it. We're going to put this is a 580. We're going to put maybe a 721 or 741. I can't remember which one it is called now. I have to look it up. Yeah. And then we got this Honda over here. It's got to have all new pivot arms and bushings and all that crap. And then I found this on the side of the road the other day. It's just a Troy-built TB110, but I found it on the side of the road. Of course, somebody been messing with it, so all the springs are gone, all the carburetor and all that crap. So I just ordered me another, $11 carburetor. I'll fix it and probably sell it for about $100. Bukus with the blowers. Hear the thunder coming. God bless America. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next one. Good night.